What's up, everybody? My name is Weston, aka Full Out, and welcome back to Dance with VS, Versastyle's online street dance tutorials. Today, we are learning how to get comfortable freestyle dancing on the floor. Let's get into it.
Perfect.
All right, so of course, first and foremost, if you have not already checked out my video on 3 ways to transition to the floor, go ahead and click that link right away. Make sure you know how to get from here to the floor. But let's get right to it. So we are on the floor. I love floor work. I love this part of dance. It is my favorite. And I think a lot of people have a lot of fear around it. So I love dispelling that fear and letting you know the floor is your friend. Yes, the floor is there to support you. And floor work can add a whole other element to your dance, your freestyle, your battles, your ciphers, whatever application you want to put toward it. Now, this position you see me in is the one I use most when I'm freestyling on the floor. It is what I call ready position, yeah? I'm sitting on my heels, right? Like so. My toes are on the ground, heels are up. My body is not leaning back, but I'm not exactly leaning forward either. I'm kind of right in the middle. My legs aren't exactly straight forward, but they aren't all the way out either. They're kind of right in the middle. And that's the key with floor work. It's all about finding what's comfortable for you. All of our bodies are different, so what works for me may work a little differently for you. So it's all about finding your comfort and whatever suits you best. But this is your ready position, and this is where you want to get comfortable. It can be a lot on the ankles and shins, so if you've been here for a while, feel free, stand up, shake it out, do whatever you got to do. I would say for strength building, calf raises are really good to get used to that position. And of course, just sitting here. And you can even do calf raises while you're in this position. Boom, boom, boom. One at a time. Yeah, lots of good strength building for this position. But anyway, the first thing I want us to do is just start playing with the hands sitting in this position, right? So, go side to side. Put one hand down. Put the other hand down. And see what it's like to just rock back and forth. What does your body do? What does your body want to do? What do you want your body to do? Yeah, I'd say the number one tendency is to fall backwards. Yeah, this position is going to be a lot harder to do floor work from here. I recommend try to stay up. Yeah, so going side to side, boom, boom, bending at the waist, letting those feet do what they need to do to keep supporting you. And then, of course, what's it like to put your hands in the front? Maybe rotate on your feet a little bit. Yeah. Find space between your arms and your knees. Yeah? How can you turn? Right? What are your hips doing? Maybe go back. This is a position I use a lot as well. Again, not letting the heels fall, still staying up, but how do you rock the hips forward as you go back? Boom, boom, boom. Really staying on those toes, right? Boom, boom, boom. Cool? All right, stand up, shake it out. Yeah? Cool. I'm going to give you a little sequence to practice in this position. This is one I use a lot. It's a great warm-up. We're going to go in a circle. I want you to take one hand. I'm going to use my right, put it behind you. Take the other hand, put it behind you. Take the hand that's up, put it in front, and then switch. Basically going in a circle. So for me, I'm going right, left, right, left. And my hips are going to travel in a circle. Right, left, right, left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Keeping that space between my knees and my arms. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? Now let's try going the other way. I'm going to start with my left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. And of course, get up, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good, good, good. Really, really nice technique to start getting you used to putting your hands on the floor, making space for your arms, and really starting to use your hips. Because the thing that people always run into on the floor, they stop dancing. It's still a dance on the floor. We're still using our rocks and our bounces. All that stuff is still coming into play, just in some maybe more unorthodox or new positions, yeah? So this circle exercise is a great one to do. Let's do 2 starting on the right, and then we'll go 2 starting on the left. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? And of course, you can always just start to play in whatever way you want with your hands. Now, the next step is going to be starting to incorporate our feet. What are our feet doing in relation to our body? Really nice and easy way to do that is just to start to kick out the legs one at a time. Put one hand down, I'm going to go with my right, and I'm going to kick out my left leg in opposition. Boom! On the heel. Notice I'm still sitting on this heel, my toe is still on the floor, and my heel is still up. 1. And then I bring it back in. Switch. Out. You can put the knee down if you want. If you're having trouble balancing, that's fine. You can leave it up. And I'm just going to switch. 1, in, 2, in, 3, in, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Now notice my other hand is coming across my body. This helps me balance. If you want your hand out here, back here, up to you, right? But this is what helps me balance because it gives me opposition, yeah? So much of this is just going to be figuring out for you where you want your body to be and what's most comfortable. Cool? All right, let's try 1 8 count of that. 5, 6, and ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's keep going. One more 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? Now, of course, what we're doing really is breaking basics, yeah? I started as a b-boy, that was my first style, and so much of this stuff is breaking foundation. Now, last thing I'll say on these kickouts before we go to our last foundation is that you can take these leg angles wherever you want. If you want to go front, 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 that's cool. You want to go back, back, side, side. These leg angles, you can really start to play with. Boom, you can be kicking and sliding. There's so many different ways to play with that. But now for our last little exercise, let's bring out both legs at the same time. Cool? So basically what I want you to do, put your right hand down, and you're just going to hop both legs out to one side. And you can be on your feet, on your toes, whatever makes you somewhat most comfortable, slide them back in. Other side. Out, in, out, in, out, in. This one will require a little more upper body strength, right? And those arms and those chests, yeah. Those fingers, those wrists. But just try. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Yeah? Later, we'll break down an actual breaking movement, a vocabulary for this, but for now, just explore. Cool? All right, so we got our circles, we got our steps, and we got some kickouts. Yeah, and again, with the kickouts, you can go back, you can go forward, but for now, just side to side. Should we try it with some music? We'll do about 2 8 counts for each. Ready? Here we go. Shake it out, do what you gotta do. A little stretch, a little twist, and let's hit some music. All right, ready? So first, we'll go about that fast. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. All right, let's do some kickouts. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 5, 7. Good. Now both legs. Ready? We're gonna go out. And 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 7. Keep it going. 1, 3, 5, 7. Very good. The last thing I will say is about your hand placement. So, if you are most comfortable, you are welcome to put your whole hand on the ground. That's totally fine, yeah? Perfectly acceptable, perfectly safe. The only issue with that is it will put you a little lower. You'll get a little closer to the ground. So you may find it a little bit hard to move quickly. Most people who use floor work are really putting their hands down on the meaty part with the palm raised. So it looks like this. Boom. The meaty part of my hand is down, fingers and thumb. But my palm, if you can see, is still raised. This will give you a little more height, yeah? So you can really start to go quickly and use some speed, yeah? Now, again, up to you. You want to put the whole hand down, all good. So that's it for today's video, getting comfortable freestyle dancing on the floor. You can always take these movements and explore, freestyle, do what you want to do with them, and just keep playing, yeah? Really explore those angles with all the different feet, all the different ways you can do it, and have fun with it. Press pause, go slow, but hope you enjoyed this one. My name is Harry Weston, aka Full Out. You can find me on Instagram at FulloutAt89. Go ahead and give me a follow. But most importantly, click that subscribe button, like, comment, share the video, tell us what you liked, tell us what you want to see more of. We've got lots of offerings in all kinds of street dance styles. Hope you check them out. Follow Versatile Dance Company on Instagram at VersatileLA. And other than that, we'll see you next time. Peace.